guys, JP here. Now I'm playing Fallout 3. I'm gonna do a quick playthrough. I wanted to start that just for E3. They're probably gonna announce a new Fallout game, so I wanted to play this one. I've already played this in New Vegas before, and I love them both. But it was a really long time ago, and I thought that experiencing a game like this again with you guys would be pretty cool. And doing a commentary to get my put my name in here, but would get me started now. I've already gotten about 30 seconds in, but that's because I completely butchered my first intro, and I didn't really want to have that in the video with me. So, there you go. Now, this is arbitrary. You're not really ever going to see yourself, but I guess I gotta do something. Oh, we're going to go straight to 6 if I put it in the middle? Okay, let's use the arrows. Can I make myself look like Duke Nukem? That'd be great. Okay, never mind. Nope, that's me. I'm not getting in all this. Yep, that's exactly what I look like. Oh wait, nope, that's totally me. Oh, wait. Wait for it. I'll take it. I wonder if taking the tunnel snake option makes them think you're a tunnel snake better. Anyways, I'm actually kind of excited for a Fallout 4 or whatever it's gonna be, whatever Bethesda announces at Fallout. God damn, I keep saying Fallout 3 for E3. I really don't know why, but I'm excited for whatever they're gonna announce. It's got to be something. I mean, they're not just gonna have an E3 announcement and announce their new engine and not have anything to go with it. That wouldn't be warranting some sort of E3 presentation if they aren't gonna have somebody coming or some game coming with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that they're gonna have something shown there. What I would really like the most out of an E3 presentation is a Fallout 4. I never really got into the Elder Scrolls games, and Skyrim is still kind of relevant with all the mod support and everything and all that stuff. What they're trying to do with the paid mods, I haven't really gotten into that. We're just gonna go with clean cut just so I can get the fucking ball rolling. But a lot of people can't wait for a graphics update and all that stuff, but I never really wanted them to update the graphics too much in a Fallout 4 scenario because I always thought that I don't want to say poor, but the graphic style of Fallout 3 in New Vegas really helped people understand the the art style, the atmosphere of Fallout. Another thing I really didn't want was I've heard people speculate that we were gonna have a talking protagonist, sort of like a Mass Effect game. I'm not a fan of that at all because that takes away from a lot of immersiveness. Alright, so let's figure out. I guess we'll just walk over there. Might as well.
You can do it. There you go.
But
My goodness, just a year old and already
I just wanted.
walking like a
I don't want it to take away from all the immersiveness that I had when I had the first few.
Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy
Whoops,
leaves
that's
you
not
alone,
a.
but I need you
That's a
to
20-second timer.
yourself for a minute.
Oh, what are you saying, Dad?
You
Holy
just stay here
shit!
while
Sorry,
Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal.
using my
I'll be
phone.
back in a bit.
Alright, Dad. Shit. I mean, you didn't even there's nothing stopping me, bitch. Rebellion. I'm taking my ball with me as soon as I figure out how to pick it up. Something picks this ball up. Okay, found it. Fuck. Alright, give him a fucking teddy bear. We need a distraction, that way if he comes in, he'll think I'm here. This looks kind of like me. But, yeah, I can't wait for Fallout 4. See, look, now my back's to him, so he'll think that I've abandoned him as a person. But, I don't want to pick up the fucking special book. Oh, I'm in the box. But I wonder how it would start too. Oh, that's my phone. Let me put it on silent. But I wonder how to Fallout 4 would start too. Like what would the setting be and all that stuff. Now I need to figure out what I want to do, and I'm sure that anybody who watches is gonna know exactly where to put these fucking allocation points. And I always feel like I get them wrong every single time I play this game. Every time I play this game, I'm absolutely convinced I've gotten the allocation points wrong, and at some point down the road, it's gonna screw you over. But I'm sure that's what the game is supposed to be like. I like to be able to talk my way out of shitty situations, so I think that should be pretty important. I also like, knowing what to do, but not as much. Moving has not really been a problem, but I guess I'll have a point to that. Luck, I don't know. I'd rather be more charismatic, to be honest. Because all I know is that I know for a fact that along the road in this game, there's going to be a lot of shitty situations you get in that talking your way out is usually a better idea if you don't want to die. And I haven't exactly decided yet if I wanted this to be like a kind of hardcore kind of Fallout thing. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ, that scared me. But a hardcore kind of game where if I die, I delete my save, and then the series is over. So
I want to show you something. See that?
either way, it doesn't matter to me. Hi, Dad.
The Bible.
All right.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
I'll bring a mod on my toy. Never mind. But yeah, I like to be able to talk my way out of situations when shit gets here. I know in Fallout New Vegas, if you choose a certain path with like the Legion, whoever the war chief was, I don't remember what he was, but he had that awesome mask, and you could essentially talk out of fighting him if you were good enough at talking to people. And unfortunately for me, I wasn't good enough at talking to people, and that fight was a bitch for me. I'm not exactly great at games, but all I know is that hindsight 2020, I wish my charisma skill was a lot better when I fought him.
Young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities.
There was a sneeze, okay.
As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You
That was
will be
kind of
getting
rude.
your first work assignment
I'm dropping
tomorrow.
frames a little bit. I don't know, it might just be fraps. I don't think it's the game. We'll have to deal with it as it goes, though, I guess. Alright,
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your
well, I
dad
played
was
this
afraid
game,
you
so
were onto
no, you
us,
didn't.
but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Well, really? That was not nice, but
You're welcome.
I'll be nice to you.
Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday.
Birthday, no one guess.
Gross! I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than... The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Wow.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Boo-hoo, I'm not 10. Boo-hoo.
Attention everyone, it's time to cut
But,
Andy, wait!
I was also thinking about doing a kind of playthrough for Skyrim just in case, because there was going to be a different announcement at E3. And I honestly only played Skyrim for about an hour. But I've only played Skyrim for about an hour, so everything would be new to me and I'd be experiencing most other things at the same time everybody else is. How do you get your Pip-Boy out? That's third person. G B C R T right click W Z X 1 tab. Found it. All right. I know I got a party cat. Put that bitch on. All right, now we gotta figure. Why am I typing? Enter. Okay. Can I put my script? Oh, I had the console open. I don't like that it's not disabled automatically by default, but whatever. Look at me. You don't even have a friggin' party hat, Wally.
This party's pretty good, I guess, for a little kid.
You don't even have a Pit Boy, so I know I'm older than you.
Party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
This guy's a douche. What about you, Butch?
Nice party, butthead.
Oh, man.
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never suspected
Isn't
a
this
thing.
great?
Hi, Dad.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
It's a little itchy.
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
I would like to know what kind of other series. Maybe that'd be a pretty cool feature in Fallout 4 if you could get
Don't mention it.
different series of Pit
Oh,
Boys,
yes,
and they
I
would
almost forgot.
they would be
Happy
better at
birthday.
certain things and
Not
be
much,
better
but I
at
hope
doing
you like
certain
it.
things, but they might have their drawbacks. And maybe your Pit Boy could break during the game if you do too much with it, or if you have a Series A, which is just the basic Pit Boy that really doesn't help you in any way, besides organizing and all that stuff. That really won't break that much, but if you had like a Series B, which, let's say, for argument's purposes, can heal you, then if you use it too much, it can break.
Enjoying yourself?
I think you have to talk to her.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
A little bit.
Fiddlesticks.
Time
What
to be present.
10-year-old
Or it's
doesn't
time to be
like
nice to people.
presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people.
Wonder if you're
know.
gonna start in a vault in
But here
Fallout
I am
4.
rambling on again, and you listening
You started
so politely.
getting shot in the head in
Here
Fallout.
you go, a nice
New
sweet
Vegas.
roll that I baked for you just this morning, and it's all for you. No sharing required today.
I didn't bring you a present, if that's what you're wondering.
But yeah, New Vegas. I never really liked how it started, just because. You know, let me talk to Butch so I can get this on with. Oh, I thought he was supposed to try to take your shit or whatever. Amata? Do I have to talk? Okay, let's talk to my dad.
I'm hungry,
Oh, there we
and
go.
that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from
I
the
think
late
everybody
plane.
who's played Fallout or is interested in playing Fallout has seen most of this part, so I can talk over most of it. But
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Gonna be so
oh snap! Oh, I've made a mistake. Dad! Oh, thanks, Dad. Thanks. That was a real father-like thing of you to
What do
do.
you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
Dodged it.
Jonas?
But
We're all set down here.
I didn't like the presence of, like,
All right, son.
well, New Vegas. I kind of got out of it as soon as it started
What's the
because
problem,
I didn't like the
can't
fact that you got
believe
shot in
tried
the
to
head
start
and
a
somehow
fight at your
magically
own
survived.
birthday party.
It wasn't
What a
really
jerk.
for me. I mean, I loved the story after that, but if they started it differently, it would have been a lot better to me, at least.
Come on, don't ask me that.
I don't care.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the
But,
reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
I mean, maybe they'll start it in the vault again like they started this one. I kind of like the vault story. Kind of like the, escaping the vault, but,
Happy birthday,
maybe you don't
dearie.
escape the vault this
My
time. Maybe
goodness, I
your
hope
vault
I
gets
didn't miss the
raided or
party.
something. Maybe it could be years and years upon years after your vault does get raided by... Vault hunters. That's Borderlands, isn't it? Fuck. Well, there could be vault hunters in any other game. I mean, freedom.
They sure did.
How do you know?
My. 10 years old
You're
already?
you're so
Why, I can
patronizing.
remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old.
I feel like she's
with your
gonna
very
sell me
own
like
Pip-Boy.
Fix-a-Flat or
Since this
something I've
was-
seen on TV. Just give me the poem. I'm not even gonna read it. I don't even care. I think I've read it like every single time I've played this game, so I'm not reading it this time. Well, that's the Overseer.
Just be patient.
Alright, so I gotta go find the atrium. Right? That's what I'm doing. On the reactor. Okay. But yeah, it would be cool if like maybe the Brotherhood of Steel started raiding the vault or something like that.
Doing down here, young man?
And you escape with your life or you fight your way out and maybe there's a small group depending on how well you do in the vault. And then you could work like that. I'm not a kid, I'm 10 years old. I remember when I talked like that when I was a kid. But that would be a pretty cool premise. I mean I would enjoy it either way, but I wouldn't like it if they
Are you ready for your surprise?
yet.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work. So, I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little... Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty... You know,
Blah 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 blah.
We
But I wouldn't like them to do the same story twice, so I guess you could start outside the vault. I think it'd be pretty cool if you could start somewhere else too. Come on, Dad. What do I have to do now?
What do you think?
Alright. So it's... I've played them both on the PC, but I've also played them both on the Xbox.
Let's get a picture. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Q's like an auto move thing. Hey. I didn't think the Q was like an auto move thing. But whatever, I guess.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end.
It would really suck if your
As far
dad...
as
I mean,
can tell, you're a
in real life it'd
perfectly
be great if
healthy
your dad was a doctor.
16-year-old
You'd be
boy.
kind of rich, but
So yes,
it also
you have
sucked
to go to
because
class
this
to
would
take
happen.
your GOAT exam.
You wouldn't be able to skip
Go on
by
now.
faking sick.
Got a GOAT to take.
I don't even know anything about the GOAT. I know everything about the GOAT. I know you can... I'm pretty sure you could have gotten your, I know you can find your BB gun somewhere. I'm putting my jumpsuit in there. I'm going to take the GOAT naked.
Stopping to see the old man before class.
Give me my damn jumpsuit back. I gotta put it on and again. Stuff that was just mildly inconvenient. Wasn't even that comedic.
You better
look over these results.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes! Stupid tunnel snakes! Immature assholes, if you ask me! Why won't they leave? Can you talk to them? Thanks.
Okay. You can just beat the shit out of them.
Only the baddest gang.
Only the baddest gang in Vault 101.
None of your business.
What are
If
they
you
trying to
mess
run
with the
whores?
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her.
Yeah,
Come
gain
on,
karma.
snakes. This
Maybe I
little
should be
bitch isn't
good
worth
this
our
time
time.
around. The first
Whatever
time
you
I
say,
did this
bitch.
game,
You're the
I
boss. Tough
think I
little
beat
snakes
the
know.
ever-loving shit out of all three
Fine,
guys.
let's go.
I mean, the weird thing is, it's like once you get into a fight with him, and then I think the teacher comes and yells at you or something. But once you're done with the fight, you can keep beating the hell out of Butch, and he won't hit you back until he gets knocked
Well,
out.
you made it.
It's kind of funny.
Get out of my face.
I always sit in the front.
Take your seat so we can get started.
Alright, it's time to take the goat. Brr.
Go ahead and take a seat so we can start.
I took a seat!
As soon as
For
everyone
fuck-
takes their seats, we can get
Who's not taking their What do you want? Fucking take my... Ugh. You fucking happy?
Well,
Are you fucking
everyone
happy?
has managed to
Jesus
find the
Christ.
classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Oh, Christ.
Unless
Hey,
anyone
Mr.
else has an
Watch.
insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Boom!
Question 2. While working as an intern in
This is another thing that I always feel like I get every single fucking question wrong.
in his
I
foot,
mean, I know I don't
stumbles
think there's
through
any
the door.
wrong questions, and
The
I'm not
infection is
sure.
spreading
I mean,
at
yeah,
an
it takes...
alarming rate,
Actually,
but the doctor stepped out for a while.
but I have no idea
What do
I'm
you
doing.
do?
That's one thing I've actually had a problem with in all RPGs, is that I'm terrible at stat allocation, so I really have no idea what I would need and all that stuff. Look at a patient with strange infection in his foot, stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. Do you?
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy and tug him, tell him nothing. Boot kick officers to him. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property yourself and leave him to his fate. Lead the boy's safety and then turn him into the overseer. To be honest, I mean, I'm just gonna answer him honestly.
Congratulations.
I'm not gonna answer him
You've
just
made
so I
one
could
of the Vault 101 baseball
try to get
teams.
myself better
Which
stats.
position do you prefer?
Well, pitcher, because there's no first baseman. I
Question
played
5.
first base when I was a
Your
kid.
grandmother
I also played
invites you to
pitcher, but
tea, you're
yeah.
surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
Family comes first, mama.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Use a Bobby's fin to stick the lock of the door. Oh. Sorry, everybody, that was a timer. So I need to get to a point where I can stop this episode, but I'm gonna finish the goat and then we'll get ready to go. Trade a vault hooding for a cherry bomb, blow the door open. I don't think a cherry bomb's gonna blow the door open. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol, and shoot the lock off. Well, I mean, I know you need to pick a lot of locks during the game, so I'm just gonna pick that one.
You've been exposed to radiation.
Oh no!
And a mutated hand is growing.
How could this be?
What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain. I don't remember that one. Maybe God will spare you in exchange.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1.
Issue number 1.
What's the best way to obtain it?
Sneak in and steal it.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and
No, I think that's gonna kill him. I think that might kill him. I'm going for this one.
question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland.
What if you
and
could
to whom we owe
choose
everything
not
we
to
have,
answer this
including
question
our
and it would
lives?
start an entirely different storyline in the vault? I mean, I know I have to choose
Pencils
the
down,
overseer.
people. That's it. The infamous GOAT. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate.
Celebrate.
Situation warrants.
Well, how do I turn it in if you're not gonna?
All finished?
Come here.
Apparently you're management material. You're going to be trained as a shift supervisor.
Ha-ha!
Could I be talking to the next overseer? Stranger things have happened. Yes, good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and... Well, I'm glad things turned...
See, I'm going for speech, sneak, and lockpick because I feel like those are a lot of very important things. All right, time to bright lights. All right, so we're gonna end the episode here, and then we're gonna start the next episode right exactly here. So I'm gonna see you next time in the next video. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear what you guys think about everything that happens. This is an important part of the story, but we're gonna have to watch in the next episode. All right, guys, bye bye.